Okay, good morning, students. Now we discussed about Henry's law. Henry's law. According to the solubility of gases in liquids concept, the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to partial pressure. Partial pressure of that gas above liquid surface. This is the solubility in a gas is directly proportional to partial pressure of the gas above liquid surface. Suppose it is the Henry's law. Henry's is the first established by this principle. Suppose he has taken beaker. This is water. This water is known as solvent. This is solute. Suppose oxygen, nitrogen, these type of gases to apply some quantity of pressure under the solvent, then automatically the solvent to remove same quantity of pressure. This is Henry's law. This Henry's law, the solubility of a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to partial pressure. So according to the solubilities concept, the solubility is represented by X. Gas in liquid is directly proportional to partial pressure. The solubility of gas is directly proportional to partial pressure. So to apply certain constant, like the partial pressure is directly proportional to solubility of gas. This pressure is increased, then automatically solubility is increased. Okay, to apply certain constant like partial pressure of gas equal to kH into solubility of gas. That is Henry's law basic principle. The formula of Henry's law. In this concept, kH means Henry's constant. Okay. P for partial pressure, kH for Henry's constant, and gas, this is solubility X gas. This is solubility of gas in liquid. Okay. In liquid. This is the Henry's constant. Next, in this formula we get kH equal to partial pressure by X. X means mole fraction. Okay. In case Henry's constant is increase, mole fraction is decrease, because of in this concept kH is directly proportional to pressure and kH is inversely proportional to X gas. Okay, kH in case KH is increased, means Henry's constants are increased, then automatically mole fraction of gas is increased. So solubility of gas automatically increase. Mole fraction of gas means solubility. Solubility is increase. Okay, suppose you have taken some constants like gas and Henry's constants. Suppose helium is 140, hydrogen is 75, oxygen 35, approximately these values. Okay, the units of KH, Henry's constant, as like partial pressure. The units of Henry's constant is equal to partial pressure. What is the units of partial pressure? The units of partial pressure is bars, atm, tars, etc. Okay, these units are equal to Henry's constant. These kilobars. The helium of the gas of helium is 140 kilobars, hydrogen is 75 kilobars, and oxygen is 35 kilobars. Okay, in this concept, this is KH values. These KH values are increased, the solubility are decreased. What is the solvent, students? This is solvent, means water is the solvent. In the water at 20 degrees, okay, these are Henry's constant values are present in 20 degrees Celsius of water. So 140 is the Henry's constant value is 140 is more than 100, so it is insoluble in the water. Insoluble because of KH is increased, solubility are decreased. Okay, these KH 140 means increase KH, highly Henry constant, so solubility decrease because of it is insoluble. This is 75 means these KH is decreased, KH value is decreased, then automatically solubility is increased, so it is soluble. These also soluble. Okay, student, because of that reason KH values means Henry's constant are increased, solubility are decreased. So 140 means Henry constant has increased more than 100, so it is insoluble. 75 less than 100, soluble, because Henry constant is decreased, so solubilities are increased. Okay, 35 also same. 35 also Henry's constant are decreased and solubility are increased, so it is the soluble. Okay, these to attempt to the certain graph. Okay, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. This y-axis is represented by partial pressure. This x-axis is represented by gas in liquid, that is solubility of gas in liquid. The graph is this type of, this is the level of the KH. KH means Henry's constant. The slope of this graph, this is theta. This theta means slope. The slope of graph, this is theta. This tan theta equal to y by x. So y by x means this is partial pressure P, this is gas x, P by x. This is equal to Henry's constant. Okay students, P by x equal to KH equal to P by x. Where is it? According to the graph, the slope place theta equal to tan theta equal to y by x. This is y means partial pressure, x means gas. This is P by x. Okay, how to these concept to attempt to temperature. How to solve the temperature, this concept? Suppose it is dependent by temperature. Henry's constant is affected by temperature. How it is possible? In case the temperature is, because of it is that must be attempt to the Le-Chatelier principle. The temperature are increase, automatically KH means Henry's constant are increase. In case Henry's constant is increase, X gas is decrease. Okay, temperature are decrease, Henry's constant as decrease, X gas is increase. X gas is the increase. One question: why should we aquatic animals are lived in cold water than hot water? Aquatic animals is lived cold water than hot water. Why? This is the most important question. Aquatic animals is lived in cold water then after, because of that reason cold water should be contains of low temperature. So temperature is reduced, then automatically KH means Henry's constant value is almost decrease. The gases solubility is increase. So cold water should be contains of number of gas like that oxygen, hydrogen. These oxygen, hydrogen is more soluble in water. Because of these oxygen, hydrogen or Henry's constant is less. Why this Henry's constant less? It is no temperature, low temperature, very low temperature. So this Henry's constant are less. So solubility is increase. Ability is increase. So these type of gases are dissolved in the water. These type of gases are used to aquatic animals. So aquatic animals are cold water, is lived in the cold water. Okay, this is the Henry's constant. This is the Henry's law. Okay students, thank you.